Alright, hey guys, I have another knife review for you today, and this is a Smith & Wesson knife, as you can see probably, and from what you've read up on from the title. But I just want to tell you where I got this from. I got this from my loving girlfriend. She gets me knives on special occasions like Christmas, which I got this for Christmas as a Christmas gift. So she's the only one that's really supporting my hobby, and she gets me knives every once in a while. So I love you, baby, for that. Thank you so much for being such a loving girlfriend. And I'm gonna say this in Polish. Kocham cię. So alright, let's move on now. This is a Smith & Wesson knife. But let's move the knife aside for a second. You know, Smith & Wesson. Let's go over the box it came in. I like the boxes that the knives come in. It just says a little bit about the presentation, and the company actually takes time to, you know, a little time and effort with the packaging, which I think is a plus. So, you know, Smith & Wesson knives, cutting quality tools and all that. I don't know what this is. This is not a model number, or I don't know what the fuck this is actually. But yeah, you know, it says specs on it. If you want to, maybe that's the model number of this. I don't know. Look it up if you want. There you go. That's it. There's the logo of Smith & Wesson. Give you a close up. Very, very nice. That's actually pretty cool looking. I like it. Quality cutting tools. And you know, it says manufactured by Taylor Brands LLC, made in China. You know, I don't give a crap. I don't give a rat's ass where a knife is from or how it's made. You know, that's all good with me. You can even be made in the freaking toilet. I mean, and I wouldn't care. If the knife is good, then it's fucking good, right? Alright, let's move on. And this knife is called, well, the website has a different name for it. So the website calls it the Smith & Wesson Special Tactical Folder ACU. I have no idea what the ACU stands for, but I just call it the Smith & Wesson Special Tactical Tanto folder. And that works for me. And this is a parts serrated version in Tanto, as you can see. And as far as I can tell, no other versions comes for this knife. You know, you're only getting a Tanto and a parts serrated version. And that's from what I've looked up, and I couldn't find another version. But anyways, the website said G10 handles, but no, that's bullshit. This is not G10, definitely. Some sort of plastic, but very cool. Digital camo handle. I think that's nice looking. It's actually tactical looking and very, very nice. I like it. But I know I skipped this, but let me actually go over the quick measurements of this knife. But the main thing I want to tell you is how long this knife is overall. It's a whopping over 8 inches. It's almost 8.5 inches, which is a very, very big blade. And let me actually give you a comparison to a somewhat known knife. You know, the Ontario Rat 1 folder. Here they are together. Let me move the box out of the way. Now, as you can see, they are pretty much on par with each other. So it's a pretty big knife. And the roll for this knife, I imagine it to be a tactical blade, a defensive type of blade. And this is what I carry it. And if I ever need be had to use it, this would be the knife I would choose. You know, I did carry it a few times. I only carried it in a situation where I'm walking my girlfriend back home or to the train station, and so this is the knife I carry with me when I'm walking her. So if anything, God knows, if something were to happen, you know, then this would be the knife that I would protect her with. But alright. Let me show you quickly what it says on the blade, but it says, you know, Smith & Wesson Special Tactical, the logo right there. It says right here, it says specs, like it said on the box, so I have no clue if that's the model number or what it is. I don't freaking know. But if anyone has a clue, point that out in the comment section. And it says China right there. But that does not bother me one bit. And the deployment is via this little thumb disk, which is my first time trying this kind, this kind of deployment method. Whoa! I just scratched up my table. Whatever. But I really like it. It's smooth. It's comfortable. It's no different than a thumb stud to me, actually, and I like it. A little different than a thumb stud. Maybe I'm over exaggerating a bit, but it's all right. You know, I can easily take it off with a Torx screw right there, and there's also some jimping right here, but yeah, doesn't do anything for anyone that cares about jimping. But there's a beautiful pocket clip that is where you can take it off. Well, non-reversible at all, so yeah, you can just take it off if you want. And there's a lanyard hole right there. And yeah, actually, while I'm at it, let me show you the cool Digi-Camo handle, which is very nice. I like it. It's not G10. The website states it's G10, but that's bullcrap. This is not fucking G10. You kidding me? You know, it's just some sort of plastic. But yeah, it's all right. It does not offer a lot of grip. Does not do anything really. And the blade is made out of 440 stainless steel with a let me actually read it up on the website. It says it's a Talfon coated blade, so it's a 440 stainless steel blade with a Talfon coating on it. And also, by the way, this knife is a liner lock, and when you open it, it just goes all the way, which surprised me a little bit. But you know what? It's a solid knife, no blade play at all. From side to side, up and down, nothing, not at all. And the only thing that bothers me though, which is not something I like, is the blade centering. As you can see, that's ridiculous. Can you see that? It's ridiculous. And I tried to adjust the pivot. That's a no-go. It's gonna stay like this. But what can you expect? It's one of the more affordable knives, more of the more affordable tactical knives, and I like it. I like it a lot, and I'm a big fan of the affordable knives. And this is a solid piece. No blade play, and this centering doesn't bother me as much. I don't give a rat's ass. Yeah, there's not much else I can say. Well, actually, one more thing. This is a first Tanto for me. If you guys are interested in my thoughts on it, I like it. I dig it. It's pretty nice. And I don't discriminate on blade shapes, blade styles, and all that jazz. I like them all. I like all sort of knives. You guys probably know that by now. But let me show you. It came razor sharp right out of the box. And I did use it some for utility, but mostly I just keep it. You know, as you can, it is sharp. See, it is sharp. It is very sharp. It is very sharp. So that is a plus in my book. Good job, Smith & Wesson. This is a way cool knife, and if you guys can find this knife, I do recommend it. It's probably about like I don't know, $5 to $10 perhaps. It's not that expensive, like $10 at the most, I guarantee you. And it's a way cool blade. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe, stay sharp, and peace out.